Welcome to Olympian Water Testing, giving you the best in water analysis. Today we're looking at WebMD, what to know about copper toxicity. There's different types of copper toxicity, and we want to understand all the information about it. Now we know copper is used in many different ways: skin, nails, hair, and even a small amount is important for your organs functioning, even helping babies grow during pregnancy. And it makes up a portion of most of the proteins in your body, and it is essential. But anything that, even if it's a good thing, too much can be harmful, as we know. So copper toxicity is a trace mineral. Now, when you get too much and it doesn't bind to your proteins, it's unbound or free, it can be unhealthy and even toxic. And that's what is meant by copper toxicity. And you can get copper from eating foods. It's in our foods, but you can also get it from drinking water in small amounts. Now, there's inherited toxicity that can be acquired or inherited when it's known as Wilson's disease, and that's when your liver cannot process copper. There's also acquired toxicity, and that can come from a few different sources. It can come from eating copper salts, copper sulfate. It can come from blue-colored salts, can form on unused cooking or food storage items, and it could be like pots or pans, and they can also form inside water pipes as well. And as the water pipes corrode and the particles leach, then it can go ahead and get into the water. If the copper salts form in water pipes, it can contaminate water, and it is possible to get copper toxicity from eating too much copper-rich food or dietary supplements, or you can get it from water as well. You can also ingest copper by drinking acidic beverages or eating food that's been stored in copper containers for an extended period of time. Now, even though copper is beneficial, it can be fatal. And it's fatal when the toxicity is severe. So too much copper can be fatal, and you can get severe toxicity from ingesting large amounts of copper salts through your skin, and copper can work its way through your internal organs and build up in your brain, liver, and lungs. And for someone with Wilson's disease, this happens quicker. And people who have copper toxicity can become unwell. Some symptoms are nausea and vomiting, 2 symptoms, but there can also be diarrhea, fever, and bloody chills. It can have muscular convulsions or weakness, pain or burning sensation in the abdominal area, yellowing of the eyes and skin, anemia, metallic taste in your mouth, and lack of urine due to kidney malfunction. Now, there is some benefits of copper on your health: essential functions, your body to produce energy and blood vessels, and if you're deficient in it, some people who are deficient in it can take zinc supplements or have celiac disease or Menkes disease, issues like that. And deficiencies can also include pale, white patches of skin, constant tiredness, weak bones, high cholesterol, connective tissue issues, reduced balance and coordination, more risk of lowered immune system. Now, how much copper do you need? It depends what stage of life you're in. Infants from 0 to 12, 200 milligrams per day. Children from 1 to 3 years, 340. 4 to 8, 444. And then as they get to 13, teenagers, 700 milligrams per day. Teenagers age 14 to 19 need 809.